Yo, we are back. This is part 3 of resimming the NBA without any expansion teams. We are awaiting one of the greatest draft classes of all time, arguably the greatest draft class of all time. I don't know why I'm looking at Chris Webber stats, but he's the best player in the league along with Kobe, so that's something. Obviously, we only have 23 teams in the league, so the talent is distributed a lot differently than in today's league. In this video, it's going to get very, very interesting because a lot of people are going to start getting better. A lot of young guys that get better. You got LeBron, Melo, D. Wade, Chris Bosh. I think there's only one expansion team this video, and that will be the Charlotte Bobcats. If you guys are new to this series, though, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're about to hit 1.3K, so if you want to help out, that'd be greatly appreciated. Stay tuned, because I'm thinking of doing, like, career sims as well. Also, you guys have been leaving amazing comments on ideas and stuff that you guys want to see, so I will get around to it eventually. Or if I don't, like, leave a heart or something, just know that I have read your comment. But without further ado, let's get into the playoffs. Tim Duncan wins the 2003 MVP. That's kind of nuts. 25 points, 15 rebounds a game. Bro, if the Lakers didn't make the playoffs, I don't know what to say, man. Like, we got Yao Ming winning the Rookie of the Year. Obviously, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Only 43% from the field. I mean, dude, you're 7'6". Can't be that hard to hit a layup. That's coming from me. Richard Hamilton wins 6th Man of the Year, 20 points off the bench. Kevin Garnett, DPOY. He's won 5. He's an NBA champion, an MVP, 6-time All-Star, 5-time DPOY, all in 8 seasons. Bro, what? That is insane. Holy. We got Speedy Claxton winning the Most Improved Player, 10 points. Shooting splits are kind of iffy, but, you know. Amari Stoudemire, broken right leg. I don't know. It would say season if there's no possibility, right? I don't think the playoffs last 10 weeks. All right, we got the Lakers as the first seed. I would have actually lost my mind if they weren't because, I mean, you got MVP Tim Duncan, 99 overall Kobe. But we also got the Bulls as well. Who do the Bulls have again? Oh, wow. They actually have a solid team. Let's get through the first round. Easy sweep for the Bulls. We got the Pistons taking down the Knicks. The Pacers have a little bit of trouble with the Wizards, but they do come out on top. The Sixers take down the Celtics, as they should. Over in the West, we got the Lakers easily making it out of the first round. We got the Nuggets taking down the Spurs in 7. Clippers bouncing the Jazz, and we got Mavericks sweeping the Blazers. We got the exact same seeds in both sides, the 1 and 5 seed, and then we have the 2nd and 3rd seed as well. Okay, well, the Bulls went out extremely sad. Oh, AI. Okay. Is this a real person? Hagiwara? That just sounds racist. I don't know. Either way, though, the Sixers make it out. Wally Szczerbiak torched. This dude had 42 points, and then Jalen Rose had 16 on 10 free throws. Okay, buddy. All right, well, in the West, we got the 1st and 2nd seed because that's how it kind of should be. Let's get through to see who makes the finals. It's the Pistons and the Lakers. This is the 5th and the 1st seed. Remember what happened last time the Pistons had Rasheed Wallace when they faced the Lakers in the finals? I don't know, man. I'm not trying to say anything, but let's get into game 1. And the Lakers take game 1. Tim Duncan with 29 and 21 with 2 steals and 4 blocks. Kobe with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. AI with 20 and 11. Danielle Marshall, 15 and 10. And the Lakers take a 1-0 series lead. Oh, big bounce back from the Pistons. Okay. Tim Duncan again with a huge game. 25 and 19. Kobe, ew. 8.7 assists. 3 for 10, 0 for 2. That's just despicable. Iverson with 26. Filled the stat sheet too. Rasheed Wallace 26. Game 2 goes to the Pistons and they tie the series at 1. All right, we jump in with 25 seconds left. The Lakers are up by 3. Tim Duncan's at the line. First one, and it goes. Second free throw, and it drops as well. 76% isn't the best, but you know what? It's a 5-point game now. All right, 26 seconds to work with here. All right, Williams up top. Oh, he has a wide open lane to the... Are we dead ass? Grimm's toy show just hit the fucking 3. Okay, what? All right, Mike Bibby at the line. First free throw. He needs to miss what? 90%? Are we dead ass? You are not leaving the gym until 500 free throws sink. Okay, buddy. 15.8 to work with here for the Pistons. Hagiwara is in. I definitely mispronouncing that. I apologize in advance. Williams, oh, contested 3 over Bibby. Oh my gosh, tight coverage. Marshall Gaines. I don't even know who you are, buddy, but we'll find out if you're worth a lot to this team. Hell no. Okay, buddy. Okay, get out. Okay, this guy is definitely a 2K generated player. Okay. He had 28 and 10 with 2 steals and 4 blocks and also 6 turnovers. We also got Rasheed Wallace with 26. AI is injured. No, he's not. He's just ass. Yes, he did. He did get injured. A pulled lower back muscle, and you're going to sit out the play. Oh, man, that's tough. For the Lakers, Mike Bibby with 28. Tim Duncan with 28, 16, and 6 with 3 steals and 4 blocks. Kobe with 22. And now the Lakers take a 2-1 series lead. Let's get right into game 4. And the Pistons tie the series. Tim Duncan with 30 and 10. Kobe with 26. Bibby with 19 and 10. Charlie Bell with 20 points. I mean, this is his 5th game of the playoffs. This dude's played like under 50 games for his career, and he's dropping 20 pieces in the playoffs. Okay, buddy. Nelson with 18 and 14 with 4 steals. That's a really good game. And the Pistons tie the series. Okay, so they don't have AI, but they're looking pretty good without him, so I don't know what to say. All right, I kind of take back what I said. I mean, it's not a blowout loss, but like they didn't look nearly as good. Tim Duncan with 31 and 13. Marshall Gaines with 22. Mike Bibby with 17. Rasheed Wallace, 25 and 12. That's a good game, but you kind of need your superstar. You know, Allen Iverson and all. And the Lakers are up 3-2 and have a chance to take down the Pistons with this next one right here. Well, gosh. Well, the Pistons say hell no to that, and they take this one by 21. Tim Duncan with 28 and 18, but it does. Oh my gosh, Rasheed Wallace. Bro, that dude did not want to lose, not like this. He dropped 40 and 20. That's insane. In 34 minutes as well. Bro, Sheed just had himself a legacy game. And Nelson with 23 as well. Donyell Marshall with 20 and 9. Well, we got game 7 here in the 2003 finals. Let's see what happens, man. All right, we jump in game 7, 37 seconds to go. Kobe's at the line. First free throw for Kobe, and it drops 90%. Second free throw for Kobe, and it rims out. Oh, he got fouled at the 3-point line. Okay, I was like, why is no one moving? The chance to take the lead here. Kobe at the line, and he makes his third. Sheed now being guarded by Gaines, I think. Midi wide open. That's a bucket. Come on now. You can't leave Rasheed Wallace like that. I mean, they got Kobe and Tim Duncan, both really good playoff performers, notably good playoff performers. Are they holding for the last shot? They might be. Kobe driving the lane, takes the layup, and he missed it! Right after I gassed you up, and you're gonna do me like that? You're gonna prove me wrong? Okay, all right. You know what? It's gonna get interesting. Rasheed Wallace at the line. First free throw drops to make it a 3-point game. Rasheed, and it's good. Get it to Kobe. Get it to Tim Duncan. Oh, Mike James for 3, and he makes it! He hits it to tie the game with 10 seconds left. That's the thing about having 2 really good stars and then having decent role players around them too. Like, the attention is going towards Kobe and Tim Duncan. So when you have a shooter like Mike James, or when you have shooters around them that can hit, bro, you better watch out. Gets it into Williams with 10 seconds or less than that to work with now. Williams up top. Williams, 3 seconds to work it down to Sheed for a dunk. 1.1 seconds left, and Rasheed Wallace gets an open. Oh, they don't have timeout. Kobe for the win. Oh my goodness, I thought it went in. The Pistons win. Rasheed Wallace with a wide open dunk with 1 second left in game 7. Marshall Gaines is not making it home tonight. Somebody will pop his ass. What did I say at the start of this? I said, remember what happened the last time the Lakers faced the Pistons with Rasheed Wallace in the finals? And look what happened, man. Damn, that's crazy. Tim Duncan with 23, 13, and 6. He did not foul out. Kobe with 21. Nelson with 29. Rasheed Wallace with 25 and 10. And ultimately the game winner. Bro is lighting up in the 4th. Donyell Marshall, really solid game as well. And with that, the Detroit Pistons win the 2003 NBA Finals, led by the Finals MVP Rasheed Wallace. 24 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks a game. All right, we got Diddy retiring after 18 years in the league. Ironic how he waited for 18. If only he did that in real life, you sick fuck. Anyways, Chris Mullin also retiring after 18 years. David Robinson calls it a career. Wow, okay. 1-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, Finals MVP, DPOY, just doesn't show it. Chris Mullin, 3-time NBA champion, 8-time All-Star. The Diddler, 1-time MVP, 12-time All-Star. Mitch Richmond also retires. All right, the draft lottery goes to the Phoenix Suns, followed by the Rockets and the Cavaliers. Okay, this could be spicy. With the first pick in the 2003 draft, the Phoenix Suns select Dwayne Wade out of Marquette. Oh my goodness. So Dwayne Wade goes number 1. The Houston Rockets now with the 2nd pick selects LeBron James out of St. Vincent St. Mary. Now the Cleveland Cavaliers with the 3rd pick selects Carmelo Anthony out of Syracuse. Now with the 4th pick, the Warriors select Kyle Korver. He goes number 4. Wow. Well, one of the greatest shooters of all time. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you better do your research. Now the 5th pick, the Supersonics select Chris Bosh. That's just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it makes sense why Seattle would pick him. Like, I'm not doubting that at all, but why the hell did he go 5 and Kyle Korver went before him? What a steal for the Supersonics, man. We got Chris Kaman to the Bucks, Josh Howard to the Hawks, Kirk Heinrich to the Kings. David West to the Jazz. Jose Calderon to the Nuggets. Leandro Barbosa joins the Rockets, so he joins LeBron, actually, yeah. Jason Capono joins Chris Bosh and the Sonics. I'm pretty sure Capono and Bosh were teammates on the Raptors for maybe a year or two, or a couple years. I don't know how long, but back-to-back MVPs for Timmy D. 25 and 14. LeBron Rookie of the Year. 26 and 10 with 8 assists. I keep forgetting that if I download the draft classes, especially the 2003 draft class, they are LeBron Glazers, my guys, okay? I just want to see this. What do they make LeBron's three-pointer? If it's anything above a 65, this person just does not know basketball. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a 73. What are we doing here, buddy? But either way, though, he wins Rookie of the Year. He was gonna win it regardless, but they just kind of juiced his stats. Steve Nash, 6th Man of the Year. Tim Duncan, DPOY as well. Okay. Lance Brady. He put up 20 points a game for the Pistons. Okay, this dude developed. Kobe, broken right ankle for the season. Oh no, that is so tough. All right, we got the Lakers with the 1st seed in the West. Makes sense, but I mean, they don't have Kobe, so it might be tough. And then we also have the Bulls, so same as last year. We'll see what happens in the 1st round. Wow, the Bulls were up 2-1 and they lost 4-2. What the hell happened? Alonzo Mourning, 33 points. Gilbert Arenas with 30 points for the Bulls, but it's not good enough. Cavs also get bounced in the 1st round by the Sixers. It's a sweep for the Celtics over the Pistons, so the Pistons can't make the finals again. They can't repeat. And the New York Knicks sweep the Milwaukee Bucks. Over in the West, we got the Lakers easily making out of the 1st. I don't know what I was thinking. LeBron and the Rockets don't really have a chance when Mike Bibby's dropping 36 and Tim Duncan's dropping 36 and 17. Spurs bounce the Clippers in 7. Nuggets take down the Blazers in 5. That's interesting. Okay. We got the Mavericks taking down the Jazz in 6. And now we have the 6th and 7th seed and the 1st and 4th seed. The 1st and 4th seed makes sense, but over in the East, we got the 5th and the 8th seed, which is kind of crazy. And then we have the 2nd and 3rd seed. Let's get through the 2nd round. Okay, the Lakers take down the Spurs in 7. It looked like a pretty tough series. Ray Allen, David Wesley, Lamar Odom, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. That's crazy, bro. Either way, the Lakers come out on top, and they face the Denver Nuggets, who take down the 7th seed Mavericks in 7. Dirk on the Nuggets dropped 32 points. In the East, we have the Sixers taking down the Pacers in 7, and we have the Knicks sweeping their way. They have yet to lose a game, and now they face the Sixers in the conference finals. Let's see who makes the finals. Wow, the Lakers just got swept by Dirk and the Nuggets. Denver has Dirk, Glenn Robinson, Elton Brand, Antonio Daniels, Carlos Arroyo. Yo, Tim Duncan shot 7 for 25 in 44 minutes. That's just, I don't even know what to say, man. We got Denver and we got the New York Knicks in the finals. Let's get through game 1. Let's see what happens. And the New York Knicks take this one by 15. Penny Hardaway with 29 and 10. Nicholas Rivers drops 21, I guess. All right. Ricky Houston out of the Air Force drops 12 and 8. Okay. We have Dirk dropping 24, but the New York Knicks take a 1-0 series lead. And the Knicks take game 2. Ricky Houston dropping 28 and 13. Penny Hardaway with 16 and 8. Dirk with almost a triple-double. He had 24, 13, and 7. But the Knicks are just too dominant, man, apparently. And the Knicks take this one 123 to 101. Denver led by Glenn Robinson with 19. Dirk with 18, but he fouled out. Billy owns a 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Penny Hardaway with 23 and 11, 4 steals, by the way. Donyell Marshall, he won the title with the Pistons last year, and now he jumped to the Knicks, and they're in the finals. The Knicks take a 3-0 series lead. Will they complete the sweep, or will the Nuggets fight back? And the New York Knicks take this one 96 to 90. It didn't really get close to the last little bit. They were up by like 10. Penny Hardaway with 19 and 9. Billy Owens with 15, 5 and 4. Eric Murdoch with 16 for the Denver Nuggets, but it's not good enough. And the New York Knicks take down the Denver Nuggets, who are clearly a little undermanned. Penny Hardaway wins the Finals MVP in 2004 here. 22 points, 9.5 assists. He's won an NBA championship, a Finals MVP, 2 regular season MVPs. This is what could have been if injuries didn't cause him to cut his career short. I mean, this is what Shaq was talking about in all those interviews, and I mean, I believed him. I saw the highlight reels. I obviously wasn't alive in the 90s. We got Brad Daugherty retiring, one-time NBA champion, one-time Finals MVP in 94. Blue Edwards also retiring, a 4-time NBA champion. I think he was with the Warriors, I want to say. He was with the Warriors for all of his championships with Shaq and all them. He was a huge contributor too. So we got Tony Kukoc retiring after winning a ring, and it was his only ring. Kendall Gill retired, one-time NBA champion. All right, and the Charlotte Bobcats are the expansion team, so I was right there. I am going to veto that because that is kind of the whole point of the video. So all right, the draft lottery of the 2004 draft goes to the Brooklyn Nets. That's the New Jersey Nets. I'm an idiot. followed by the Hawks and the Sonics. Okay. Now with the first pick in the 04 draft, the New Jersey Nets select Dwight Howard out of high school, as expected. He's a Hall of Famer for a reason, and if you even doubt that, then you don't know basketball. I'm just gonna say that. Same with Carmelo Anthony, honestly. If you think that that he doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, you're an absolute crack smoker, and I suggest you put down the pipe before it kills you, because it's not the NBA Hall of Fame. It's not just about rings. It's not just about your NBA accomplishments, but it's also the Basketball Hall of Fame that tracks down to the Olympics, that tracks down to college. I don't know how high school really goes into it. Maybe it does a little bit, but I don't know. But yeah, Dwight Howard definitely deserves it, man. Congratulations to him. The Atlanta Hawks now with the second pick select Ben Gordon out of Connecticut. He was a bucket back then for the Bulls. If you know, you know it. He won the Sixth Man of the Year as a rookie, I'm pretty sure, but he didn't win Rookie of the Year. Now the Supersonics with the third pick select Sean Livingston out of high school as well. Okay, so obviously he had that horrific knee injury. I would tell you to look that up, but I don't know, man. If you haven't seen it and you do want to look at it, just make sure you aren't too squeamish, because it is, let's just say his kneecap was on the side of his knee. He recovered and became one of the better role players of the 2010s, and that's just a fact because he won titles to prove it. And a fun fact about Sean Livingston, he actually never missed a jump shot inside the three-point line. You could actually look it up. What? Now the Warriors with the fourth pick selects Josh Smith out of high school again. Okay. Now the fifth pick goes to the Suns, and they select Luol Deng out of Duke. Joins up with Dwayne Wade, Amari Stoudemire. Wait a minute. That is going to be kind of nasty. Whoa. We got Al Jefferson going to the Wizards. Emeka Okafor, who went number 1 in real life, I'm pretty sure. He went number 2, but he won the Rookie of the Year, didn't he? That's what it was. Okay. We got Devin Harris to the Pacers. Kevin Martin to the Bucks. I think he was there for a little bit in real life. J.R. Smith goes to the Pistons. That's going to be a very solid pickup for them, actually. Jameer Nelson to the Rockets. Andre Iguodala to the Sixers, just like in real life. Okay. Tim Duncan wins another MVP. 23 points, 14 rebounds. Dwight Howard, Rookie of the Year. 22 points, 11 rebounds. Michael Redd, Sixth Man of the Year. Tim Duncan, another TPO. Why, this dude's insane. David West, MIP. We got the Lakers with the first seed in the West, and we have the Boston Celtics now, dethroning the Chicago Bulls, who are now 6th seed. All right, the Celtics sweep through. The Knicks get beat. We also got the Hawks taking down the Wizards in 7. We got the Bulls bouncing the Sixers. Same with the Pacers to the Cavs. Over in the West, we got the Lakers sweeping the Kings. We got the Clippers beating the Mavs. The Nuggets beating the Blazers. And we have the Supersonics taking down LeBron and the Rockets. Either way, though, we have the Lakers and the Clippers. That'll be a good matchup. Then we got the Nuggets and the Supersonics. Over in the East, we have the Celtics and the Hawks. And then we have the Pacers and the Bulls. Let's get through the second round. And the Lakers get it done in 7 games against the Clippers. That rivalry is going to be going strong for a long time. The Nuggets with a gentleman's sweep on the Sonics. We got the Celtics taking down the Hawks in 6, and we have the Bulls taking down the 2nd seed Pacers in 7 games. So the 6th seed Bulls, I mean, they fell from the 2nd seed to 6th. I mean, they were the 1st seed at one point. Now they're the 6th seed. Now they're back in the conference finals, though. Let's see what happens. So we have the 1st and 6th seed on both sides. Wait a minute. The Bulls are kind of going crazy. Gilbert Arenas leading them. We got the Lakers taking down the Nuggets as well. Kobe with a huge game. Tim Duncan with 33, 26, and 7. 33 and 26 rebounds. To put it in perspective, this dude, Tim Duncan, had over half the team's rebounds. He had 26 out of the 50. Either way, we got the Lakers and the Bulls in the finals. Let's get through game 1. Remember those good things I said about the Bulls? I take that back. Tim Duncan with 31, 19, and 8. Kobe with a 30-piece. Brady with 29. Gilbert Arenas with 25. Grant Hill with 19. Manu with 17 as well. But the Lakers take a 1-0 series lead. And the Lakers take this one by a lot less of a margin. Kobe with 31. Brady with 24. Tim Duncan with 23 and 19. That's kind of nuts. Arenas with 28 and 8. Manu with 28, 5, and 7. A lot closer of a game, but the Lakers take a 2-0 series lead. And the Lakers are back to their blowout wins. Mike Bibby with 31. Kobe with 30. Tim Duncan with 24, 14, and 9. Gilbert Arenas with 25 points. He seems to be the only consistent player for the Bulls right now. I'm going to be completely honest. But the Lakers take a 3-0 series lead, and they have a chance to sweep here. Oh my gosh. And they do exactly that. Kobe with 34 points. Tim Duncan with 30 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Brady with 32 points as well. Arenas with 33 again. Super consistent game from him. And the Lakers in very convincing fashion. Only one game that was really close. And they win the 2005 NBA championship led by the finals MVP Tim Duncan, who put up 27 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists. 58% efficiency is amazing. Tim Duncan's one of the GOATs already. We got Glenn Rice retiring. He just won the NBA championship for the first time in his career. Now he's calling it a career. All right, the 2005 draft lottery goes to the Phoenix Suns, followed by the Warriors and the Bucks. Bucks. Now with the first pick in the 2005 draft, the Suns select Chris Paul. Bro, what? They have Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, and Amari Stoudemire. Are we dead ass? Golden State with the second pick selects Darren Williams out of Illinois. Oh my goodness. So they got Darren Williams feeding the ball to Shaq. Milwaukee with the third pick selects Danny Granger out of New Mexico. Hopefully this dude actually plays decent, because whenever I do sims like this, he always develops into like an 80 overall and averages 6 points a game. New Jersey with the fourth pick selects Raymond Felton out of North Carolina. Shout out to Raymond Felton. Now the Pistons with the fifth pick selects Nate Robinson out of Washington. This is the first time he's ever been a top 5 pick in this, for me at least. Marvin Williams goes to the Blazers. He was supposed to be like a superstar, but he ended up being just like he was a solid role player at some points in his career. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but Andrew Bogut, who went number 1 in real life, went to the Cavs. Andrew Bynum went to the Bulls. Monte Ellis to the Sonics. He usually develops horribly as well. Will Bynum goes to the Clippers. Shout out to Will Bynum, man. Go watch his Big 3 highlights. The dude is shifty. We got Sweet Lou to the Rockets years before he was there in real life. Salim Stoudemire to the Knicks. He used to give me buckets in NBA Live 08. Kevin Garnett wins the 2006 MVP, 20 points, 13 rebounds. Darren Williams, Rookie of the Year. Zach Randolph, 6th Man of the Year for the Denver Nuggets, 17 points, 10 rebounds off the bench. KG, another DPO. Bro, what is this dude on, bro? 2 MVPs, 6 DPOYs. And Boris Diaw wins MIP for the Dallas Mavericks. All right, we got the Rockets led by LeBron with the first seed in the West, and we have the Chicago Bulls, which, I mean, they have a really good team, so it doesn't surprise me that they make the first seed. Okay, well, I take back everything I said about the Bulls. They keep proving me wrong. They just get bounced by the Pistons in 7. Iverson with a huge game. Rasheed Wallace with a triple-double. Damn, okay. Atlanta takes down the Pacers in 6. We got the Nets upsetting the 3rd seed Sixers in 5. We got the Celtics doing their job taking down the Cavs. Over in the West, we got, oh my goodness, okay. Well, both first seeds are out. LeBron with a crazy triple-double. 1 for 7 from 3. That's more like it. That's the LeBron James I know. But the Denver Nuggets take down the Rockets in 5 games. That's a crazy upset, I won't lie. We got the Clippers taking down the Suns. We got the Mavericks taking down the Kings in 7. And we got the Lakers making it out of the first round against the Warriors. Bro, this team is crazy. Their starting lineup would be like Darren Williams, Kyle Korver, Hedo Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, and Shaq. And then off the bench, you have Mo Pete, Caron Butler, Josh Smith. You have Mike Miller too, and he's not playing. Oh, that kind of sucks though. Like players like Mike Miller who are actually really solid in real life, they won't play as much minutes because they're not high enough of an overall. Either way though, we got the 4th and the 8th seed in the first round on both sides, which is crazy. And then the 2nd and 3rd seed in the West. Then we have the 2nd and 6th seed in the East. Let's get through to the conference finals. Okay, both 8 seeds are just on a legacy run here, and the Lakers get bounced in the 2nd round. Whoa. Mike Bibby with 35, Kobe with 26, Tim Duncan with a huge game as well, but it's not good enough apparently. Jerry Stackhouse with 27. Look at the depth scoring. Look at how many people had double-digit scoring. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. The Dallas Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets make the conference finals in the West. We got the Pistons and the Celtics as well. So the Pistons are just on an absolute legacy run. Jay Williams, Allen Iverson, Rasheed Wallace, J.R. Smith. Over in the West, we have the Dallas Mavericks making the finals in 6 games. And they face the Pistons. Let's see what happens here in game 1. And the Dallas Mavericks take this one. Steven Smith with 24, 9 and 9. Jerry Stackhouse, who's injured. I'll see what his injury is. Okay, it's a twisted left knee. That's unfortunate, but not, nothing to panic about. He put up 18 points. Rafe LaFrenz, I think that's his name, put up 18. Steve Nash with 17. Ron Artest was... This team is crazy, bro. AI with 28. Rasheed Wallace with 19 and 13. Jay Williams with 12. He shot... Actually, all of them shot pretty horrendously. I'm not gonna lie. 7 for 15 is under 50, but it's still solid. It's about or above league average. Either way, the Mavericks take a 1-0 series lead, and the Mavericks take this one as well. Steven Smith with almost a triple-double again. Boris Diaw with a double-double. This team is just really good, man. I don't know. If you have Steve Nash... Okay, he shot like shit. This is a horrible time to shoot like this. I'm trying to gas you up, Steve Nash, but if you have Steve Nash putting up 9 points and you win, you're a good team. I'm just gonna say that right now. Not that he was a, crazy scorer, but he'll give you 15 at least. But he'll also give you about 12 assists or more. Jay Williams with 23 points. He had 5 steals as well. Rasheed Wallace with a really good game. AI's injured. Ugh. A bruised tailbone. Okay, so also nothing to panic over. Although that 2-0 lead that the Mavericks now have might be a little something to panic over. I'm just gonna say that now. Well, that 2-0 lead turned into a 3-0 lead. The Mavericks take this one as well. Jerry Stackhouse no longer injured. He puts up 27. Same with Ron Artest. Steve Nash with 20 and 10. That's exactly what I was talking about. Thank you for proving me right, buddy. Boris Diaw with 17, 5 and 7. AI put up 45 points, but they still came up short. Jay Williams, 17 points. Didn't shoot the greatest. His 3-point percentage is nice, but that 5 for 14 is not really gonna cut it. We got Rasheed Wallace with a good game. J.R. Smith with a solid game. I think I found their problem. You have your 6'11 big man who's shooting 34% from the field, 37 on the season. I think I found your problem. I don't know what to say. Well, the Mavericks take a 3-0 series lead. They have a chance to sweep right here. Oh, I'm an absolute idiot, and I accidentally pressed the advance button. So either way, the Mavericks win the title, so they did sweep like I thought they would. Steven Smith wins the Finals MVP here in 2006. This dude averaged a 16-point triple-double on 60, 56, and 100 shooting splits. That's insane. Okay, Iverson did drop 38 points in the closeout game, but like it didn't matter. His team just lost. I don't know. We got Sean Kemp calling it a career after 17 years, 6-time All-Star, DPOY in 99. Tim Hardaway Sr. retires as well, 3-time All-Star. We got Kenny Anderson retiring, 1-time NBA champion, 1-time MIP. Steve Smith, this is the actual Smitty, 1-time All-Star. That's about it though. Robert Horry for the Lakers, 1-time NBA champion. That's a big 180 from his real-life career. He won like 7 titles. And now the draft lottery for the 2006 draft class. The Milwaukee Bucks get the first pick, followed by the Supersonics and the New York Knicks. Now with the first pick in the 2006 draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Brandon Roy out of Washington. Man, you can't go wrong with that. That's a great pick. The Supersonics with the second pick select LaMarcus Aldridge out of Texas. Another great pickup. Now the New York Knicks with the third pick select Randy Foye. Yeah, we're gonna let that one marinate a little bit. What the f? He was good. Randy Foye was solid for a while there for like the Denver Nuggets. But like, let's see who else is available, alright? Kyle Lowry, Rajon Rondo, Andrea Bargnani, Rudy Gay, Paul Millsap. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. Who knows? With the fourth pick, the Wizards select Andrea Bargnani out of Italy. At least he didn't go number 1. Raptors fumbled. I'm a diehard Raptors fan. And he was solid, but you know, LaMarcus Aldridge probably would have done better for us. Okay, Milwaukee had the first pick. Now they have the 5th pick. And they select Paul Millsap. Bro, they walk away. Hey, you know what? They came into this ass. Pause. Whoa. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to say it like that. Oh, I meant to say they came into this draft class as an ass team. Well, I'm going to get clipped out of context. Oh, and the fact that I'm going to leave that in the video too. They entered this draft class horrible. There we go. Said it right this time. Okay. And they ended up with Brandon Roy and Paul Millsap. That's such a W. We got Rondo going to the Blazers, Rudy Gay to the Jazz, JJ Redick to Denver, Kyle Lowry to the Pistons, Tyrese Thomas to the Cavs. We got PJ Tucker to the Rockets years before he was there in real life. Gilbert Arenas wins the 2007 MVP, 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. Okay. 50-40-90 club as well. Brandon Roy, Rookie of the Year. Zach Randolph, 6-Man of the Year back-to-back, I believe. KG, another DPOY. Raymond Felton, MIP. Torn left MCL 4 to 6 weeks. That is costly for the Lakers. Ray Allen, torn left MCL 6 to 8 weeks. That is costly for the Spurs. We got the Suns with the first seed and the Bulls with the first seed. Obviously, they got the MVP. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this team. Bro, that's crazy. D. Wade, Amari Stoudemire, Chris Paul, Marcus Camby, Corey Maggette. Well, it was easy getting out of the first round for the Suns. The Lakers, without Tim Duncan, got beat by the Clippers. Rockets bounced the 3rd seed out of the playoffs. That's kind of crazy. And same with the Mavericks. The Mavericks are the 7th seed and they bounced the Spurs. I mean, the Spurs didn't have Ray Allen, but still. Over in the East, we got the Bulls making it out pretty easily. We got the Celtics beating the Hawks in 7. We got a sweep for the Pistons. And we had the Sixers taking down the Pacers in 7 as well. We got the Suns making it out of the conference semis in 7. And we also have the Mavericks with a gentleman's sweep on LeBron and the Rockets. Now we have the Suns and the Mavericks, the 1 and the 7th seed. And then we have the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons, the 1 and the 3rd seed. See who makes the finals. This will be pretty even, at least in the East. I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth. How do you choke with this team? I guess it is against the Mavericks. Oh my gosh, the Mavericks have Yao Ming now? Are you kidding me? And they face the Pistons who sweep the Bulls. I mean, they got Allen Iverson and a really good team surrounding him. It doesn't really surprise me too much, but we got the Pistons and the Mavericks now. Let's get through game 1. And we got the Mavericks taking this one. AI with 26, J.R. Smith with 22, Steven Smith with a 22-point triple-double, Yao Ming with 19 and 12, Jerry Stackhouse with 18. And the Pistons take game 2, tying the series at 1. AI with 27, JR with 18, Rasheed Wallace with 18, 14 and 7 with 4 blocks as well. Stackhouse with 16, Steven Smith with a double-double, and Yao Ming as well with a double-double. But the Pistons tie this series up, and the Mavericks bounce back right away. Oh gosh, AI got injured. Sore left knee, but 35 points for him on an injured knee. Shane Battier is also recovering, back spasms. That's where he is. Rasheed Wallace put up donuts, and he fouled out. Wow, he just pulled the Kyle Kuzma. I guess Rasheed Wallace had rebounds and assists, but 0 for 11 is diabolical. Come on, buddy. Oh my my gosh, Steven Smith with a 47 piece, almost a triple-double too. 13 for 18, 8 for 9 from 3, 13 for 13 from the line. That is crazy. Now the Mavericks go up 2-1 in the series. We hop into game 4 now, 29 seconds left. We're tied at 110 apiece. Anyway, Yao Ming now has it. Oh my gosh, little shimmy? Little shitter? Bro, it is Yao Ming. You're taking a post hook. You would have thought that the coaches would have made him get that move down, but like apparently not. AI now with Jerry Stackhouse guarding him close. AI, wait, he has a, oh wait, he takes it and he makes it. Tight layup. I was like looking at the top of the key. There's somebody wide. Oh my gosh. Smith for the win. Oh my gosh, he almost made it. But AI with the game winner. Boris Diaw leading the way with 21. Steven Smith with 20 points, 14 assists. Rasheed Wallace with a huge game. He had a horrible game last game, but now he had 35, 11, and 8 with 2 steals and 5 blocks. And now the series is tied at 2. And the Mavericks take this one. Jay Williams with 21 for the Pistons on horrible efficiency. AI with 20 points. Steven Smith, the point guard, by the way. I just want to point that out. This dude's a 6'2" point guard. And he's 33 years old, and he's putting up 24, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists. Who the hell is getting out of his way to let him get 16 rebounds? There's no way Yao Ming is accepting that. But either way, the Mavericks take a 3-2 series lead, and they have a chance to close this series out. And the Mavericks take this one. It's a 1-point game, but like it only got close in the last like 3 seconds. So if I would have jumped in, there would have been no shot clock. They would have dribbled out the clock. So either way, AI with 25 points on 7 for 22. That's horrendous. Rasheed Wallace with 24, 7 and 6, 4 steals and 2 blocks. That's a good game. Steven Smith, he's just apparently the GOAT. I don't know what to say. But the Mavericks win another NBA championship. Steven Smith, another finals MVP, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Crazy shooting splits, 58, 59, 97. And now that is 4 NBA championships for Steven Smith. I believe he's a for lifer so far. I'll check. He most definitely has been. So the Mavericks have won 4 NBA championships. I don't know if they've ever won one as a first seed. We got Dino Raja retiring. I believe he won a title for the Wizards in the 90s as well. Yeah, 93. And obviously won another title this past season. Gary Payton calls it a career, 10-time All-Star Rookie of the Year. No NBA championship though. Larry Johnson retires as a Piston, 2-time All-Star, 1-time Rookie of the Year. Could have won an NBA championship, but he probably didn't play, to be honest. He's 38, 76 overall. They probably didn't play him. We got Christian Laettner retiring for the Atlanta Hawks. Didn't do nothing because he wasn't high enough overall, to be honest. Penny Hardaway retires a 1-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, 1-time Finals MVP. He had an amazing career. I'm gonna be completely honest. Vin Baker retires as well, 4-time All-Star, 6th Man of the Year. All right, now the draft lottery goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers, followed by the Milwaukee Bucks and the Supersonics. This is the Kevin Durant draft, so there's a chance that he joins Melo. That'd be, oh, yo, what? That'd be crazy. Bro, can you imagine Melo and KD on the same team? Now with the first pick in the 2007 draft, the Cavs select Kevin Durant out of Texas. There we go. He's joining Carmelo Anthony, unless he left. I don't think Carmelo left, though. Milwaukee Bucks now with the second pick select. The Bucks trade the second pick for Jermaine O'Neal? Wait a minute. For 91 overall Jermaine O'Neal. So now the Hawks select Al Horford, just like in real life. I mean, I guess that's not a bad pick, but like, I guess Jermaine O'Neal's getting old now. So I guess I could see that. All right, Seattle with the third pick selects Mike Conley out of Ohio State. Milwaukee now with the fourth pick selects Greg Oden. There we go, the other Ohio State member. Great player. Unfortunate that his knees crumbled and so did his career. Sacramento now with the fifth pick selects Jeff Green, Uncle Jeff out of Georgetown. We also got Spellcheck going to the Warriors. Marc Gasol goes to the Wizards, just like he did in the last sim. I believe it was in the Kobe era sim that I did before. He went to the Wizards and actually won an NBA championship with Chris Paul. And why do I give a shit? What? Why? Okay, thanks for telling me about Luis Scola. I'm not even controlling the Warriors right now, and I have everything on automatic, so like, thanks for letting me know, game. LeBron wins the 2008 MVP. He put up 22 points, 10 rebounds, basically 10 assists. We got KD winning the Rookie of the Year. Zach Randolph, 3 straight 6th Man of the Year, I'm pretty sure. We got KG, another DPOY. This dude's just the greatest defensive player of all time, apparently. I don't even know what to say. Andrew Bynum wins Rookie... No, it's not Rookie of the Year, dumbass. Most improved player. As unfortunate as it is, it's definitely expected. I'm gonna be completely honest. Left knee tendonitis, that checks out. We got the Suns with the first seed and the Bulls with the first seed. Kind of makes sense. It's been that way for the last couple seasons. Let's see what happens though. Wow, the Suns suck ass. Okay, the Blazers just bounced their asses. What? Pause. What? I didn't mean to say it like that. I meant to say they bounced them. You know what I meant to say. Man, damn. No, they did indeed not bounce their asses. They just sucked ass. The Nuggets beat the Mavericks in the first round. We get the Clippers getting the best of the Lakers again. And we got the 7th seed Rockets, led by LeBron and Michael Redd, taking down the Spurs. Over in the East, we have the 1st seed doing their job, Suns. Then we have the Pistons taking down the Hawks in 6, the Milwaukee Bucks sweeping the Sixers, and we have the New Jersey Nets upsetting the Celtics in 7. We have the Nuggets taking down the Blazers in 6, and we have the Clippers sweeping their way into the conference finals. Over in the East, we have the Bulls going out sad to the Pistons in 6, and then we have the New Jersey Nets taking down the 3rd seed Bucks in 5 games. So now we have the 4th and 7th seed in the East, and we have the 4th and 6th seed in the West. And the Clippers are actually going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, their biggest challenge was the Lakers apparently, and now they just swept their way to the finals, where they face the Pistons, who swept their way into the finals as well. Let's see what happens though, game 1. All right, the Pistons take this one by a big margin actually. Rasheed Wallace with 26 points, Shane Battier with 21, JR with 19, AI with 19, 8 and 10. Kenyon Martin is averaging 29 a game. Holy shit. 35 and 12 though for him. Sharon White, who? 19 points for him though. Ben Simmons, no, it's not. It's Bobby Simmons. Okay. Bobby Simmons with 17 points. Sean Marion with a good game as well. 5 for 15. Never mind, not a good game at all. Look at the shooting splits. And the Pistons take game 1. And the Clippers blow this game out of the water. AI with 29, Kyle Lowry with 24, JR with 15, Kenyon Martin with 29 and 12, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. Sharon White with 20 points, Sean Marion with 20 and 14, and the Clippers tie this series up. All right, we jump into game 3 here. It is 112 to 110 for the Clippers. 35 seconds left, and the Clippers have possession. Is that Earl Boykins? That might be Earl Boykins. Oh, Bobby Simmons just pulls right away, and he makes it. What a shot for Bobby Simmons. Iverson now. He gets it up. Oh, Iverson, what a pass. Battier, layup. You have to make it, right? Okay, he makes it good. At the line, Arif Izzet, 92% free throw. Hey, you know what? That's good enough, man. And he makes both and makes it a 5-point game with 23 seconds left. The Pistons really gotta clutch up here. AI now carries the ball up the court. He's got to pull some shit. AI, whoa. Over to Eric Dampier, layup, misses it, gets his own rebound. Out to back. Okay, Williams for 3. And he makes it. Oh my gosh, what a shot. I thought Brandon Bass was about to pull a 3 in the corner. I was like, that's why I paused. Boykin's second free throw, and it drops as well. It's a 2-possession game, and the Pistons don't have a timeout. They're going to need a miracle here. Finds Brandon Why are we doing that? Battier for 3. J.R. Smith leading the way for the Pistons with 32. AI with 30 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. But they can't get it done. Kenyon Martin with 29 and 8. Arif Izzet with 22 and 10. Earl Boykins with 16 and 7. Sean Marion with a double. Alonzo Mourning as well. Old ass Alonzo Mourning, might I add. And the Clippers take a 2-1 series lead. And the Pistons take this one. AI with 36 points. JR with 30. Martin with 29. Sean Marion with 23 and 15. And the Pistons tie this series. Let's get into game 5. And the Clippers take this one. J.R. Smith leading the way with 26 points for the Pistons. AI with 23. Kenyon Martin with 21 and 10. 5 steals and 5 blocks. So that's insane. Holy shit. I mean, a couple double-doubles off the bench too. We have Alonzo Mourning with 15 and 10. And the Clippers take a 3-2 series lead and they have a chance to close this one out. Will they get it done though? All right, we jump into game 6 here. The Pistons are up by 2 with 35 seconds left. Boykins now turns it over. J.R. Smith, what the hell? He dribbles it up. What is he doing? Oh, he takes a step back 3 over Boy. That's wide open. Oh, he missed it though. Damn. Boykins finds Marion, drives right down the lane, takes it up, doesn't get the foul called. The ref has the whistle up his crack. What is going on? That was such a foul. AI at the line now, first one, and it goes, and it's a 3-point game now. To make it a 2-possession game, AI's second free throw splashes. Quick 3 and a foul here. Bobby Simmons contested 3, and he misses it, and that will do it. AI with 27 points, JR with 24. He almost sold that shit, I'm going to be completely honest. Jay Williams with 14 as well. Kenyon Martin with 31 and 17. This dude's a stud. Sharon White with 17. Bobby Simmons with 15. Sean Marion with 10 and 18, but 0 for 6 from 3, 4 for 16 from the field. That is just... And the Clippers take this one. Oh, I feel so bad for the Pistons. J.R. Smith with 24 points. AI with 23 points, but Kenyon Martin with 47 and 12. This dude is a goat. Bobby Simmons with 19 and 8. Sean Marion with 18 and 8. And oh my gosh, the Clippers win the 2008 NBA championship, led by Kenyon Martin, who put up 32 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks on 58% efficiency. We got Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf retiring, 5-time All-Star. Nothing really else though. Billy Owens retires, a 2-time NBA champion. Alonzo Mourning wins a ring with the Clippers and retires. He's a 2-time NBA champion, Finals MVP, All-Star. The Sonics become from the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's still the same team. They're just rebranding. All right, the 2008 draft lottery goes to the Sacramento Kings, followed by the Pacers and the Warriors. And now with the first pick in the 2008 draft, the Kings select Russell Westbrook out of UCLA. I thought Derrick Rose would go first, but Russ is definitely amazing too. Had a lot better career, if we're being honest. Indiana with the second pick, they select Derrick Rose out of Memphis. There you go. Now the Warriors with the third pick select Kevin Love out of UCLA. He's not going to be traded for OJ Mayo right away in this sim. Now the Knicks with the fourth pick select OJ Mayo. Speaking of OJ Mayo, Washington now with the fifth pick selects Michael Beasley out of Kansas State. He was a bucket, and now he's in Big Three. Danilo Gallinari going to the Thunder years before he was in real life. Nick Batum going to the Jazz. DeAndre Jordan goes to the Cavs. Eric Gordon goes to the Blazers. Serge goes to the Nets. Dragic goes to the Sixers. Brook Lopez goes to the Hawks. JaVale McGee goes to the Pistons. Ryan Anderson to the Rockets years before he was there in real life. Gilbert Arenas wins another MVP. He puts up 22, 6, and 9. Derrick Rose Rookie of the Year. Josh Smith 6th Man of the Year. KG another DPOY. Paul Millsap MIP. Oh, well, KG has a broken hand. He won't be playing much defense with a broken hand. We got the Spurs with the first seed in the West, and the Bulls stick to the first seed in the East. The Suns drop to the 7th seed. That's kind of crazy, I won't lie. All right, in the West, we have the Spurs sweeping the Jazz. We have the Clippers taking down the Thunder. LeBron and the Rockets taking down the Denver Nuggets. And we have the Lakers make it out of the first round with a lot of trouble, to be honest, which is kind of sad to see. We got the Bulls being shit on. That's something. The Sixers take them down in 5 games. We got the Pistons taking down the Celtics in 6. We got the Cavs sweeping the Bucks. And we got the Pacers upsetting the 2nd seed New Jersey Nets. Apparently, the Pacers are on a legacy run because, like, bro. We also got the Pistons making it, taking down the Sixers with a gentleman's sweep. And in the West, we have the Spurs making it against the Lakers, the 2 best teams in the West. And they both take down their opponents in 7 games. Well, it looks like the Spurs were the best team in the West. Okay. Well, Kobe with 30. Is Tim Duncan not on the team anymore for the Lakers? Tim Duncan's injured. So is Josh Howard. That is extremely unfortunate. And the Pacers just cap off their perfect season, taking down the Pistons in 7. The Pistons are they're consistently one of the best teams in the East. But either way, the Pacers make it and they face the Spurs. Let's get through game 1. And the Pacers take this one. Ray Allen with 25 for the Spurs. Derrick Rose, though, leading the Pacers with 29. Yao Ming jumping from team to team now. He was on Houston for the longest time, then Dallas for a season. I think he won a title there. Then the Lakers last year. And now he's on Indiana. He dropped 18 and 11. Leandro Barbosa as well, 17. And the Pacers take a 1-0 series lead. And a blowout. I mean, look at the first 3 quarters of scoring. You could see it was a blowout. The Spurs came back a little in the 4th, but not good enough. Ray Allen almost a triple-double, though. 22, 13, and 8. Derrick Rose with 34 points. Leandro Barbosa with 16. Yao Ming with 16 and 8. And the Pacers take a 2-0 series lead. And the Spurs absolutely blow this one out of the water. Ray Allen with 29 and 11. Carlos Delfino with 20 points. Leandro Barbosa leading the way with 17. Devin Harris with 15. This team is actually kind of crazy. Derrick Rose, he played 32 minutes but only had 12 points. That's kind of tough. Rashard Lewis didn't have a great game either. The Spurs are on the board. It's now 2-1 for the Pacers. The Spurs are showing life though. And the Pacers take this one. Ray Allen with 31 points for the Spurs, but it's not good enough. Devin Harris with 31 for the Pacers. D Rose with 23. Rashard Lewis with 13 and 11. And the Pacers take a 3-1 series lead. Will they close this one out? But the San Antonio Spurs are not going down yet. Ray Allen with 37, 8, and 12 with 4 steals. Stromile Smith with 16. Devin Harris with 23. D Rose is kind of taking his foot off the gas a little bit. 18 points is still really good. He's still shooting really good. It's just, I don't know. 7 turnovers though as well. Not the greatest. Either way, it is a 3-2 series lead now for the Pacers. They're starting to choke, but hopefully they can pull through. Oh boy. The Spurs are making this really interesting here. Ray Allen especially. 30 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, 5 steals for Ray Allen. Lamar Odom with 21 and 9. Michael Sweetney with 20 and 8. Really good game from everyone. Bonzi Wells with 27 and 12. D Rose with 17. This is what I mean, man. Minus 33 as well. Ooh, that is brutal. But now it is game 7. The Spurs have come back from a 3-1 deficit. Can they cap it off with a title win or will they fall? I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Oh no, what happened? The Spurs win the NBA championship. I forgot to check the stats. I'm such an idiot. Either way, though, the Spurs win the NBA championship here in 2009, led by Ray Allen, who gets the finals MVP, putting up 29, 7, and 9. 2 steals and 0.6 blocks. Look at the efficiency. 61, 54, 92. Just insane. Grant Hill calls it a career. 3-time All-Star. Didn't win anything, though, sadly. And now the draft lottery for the 09 draft. The Wizards get the first pick, followed by the Knicks and the Kings. And now with the first pick in the 2009 draft, the Wizards select Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma. There you go. And the Knicks with the second pick select Hashim Thabit. Okay, what the hell? He was supposed to be good. good. Didn't end up being good, but he was supposed to be. Sacramento with the third pick selects James Harden out of Arizona State. That's a W pickup right there. Better than Hasheem Thabeet, that's for damn sure. Watch Hasheem Thabeet be like the best player in the sim. The Atlanta Hawks now with the fourth pick select Steph Curry out of Davidson. He should have gone number 1. And now with the fifth pick, the Blazers select DeMar DeRozan out of USC. We got Tyreek Evans going to the Mavericks. Brandon Jennings to the Warriors. Drew Holiday goes to the Jazz. Ricky Rubio to the Sixers. James Johnson, the Mr. Black Belt himself, goes to the Pacers. I'm pretty sure he's there in real life, or at least he was last year or something. Johnny Flynn goes to the Cavs, man, what could have been the Syracuse legend. Wesley Matthews goes to the Denver Nuggets. Ty Lawson to the Thunder. And LeBron James wins the 2010 MVP. This is the last MVP of this video. Blake Griffin, Rookie of the Year for the Wizards. Also wins Sixth Man of the Year for the Wizards. Dwight Howard finally dethrones KG for the DPOY. Andrew Bynum MIP. Isn't that the second time he's won it? How is that possible? I don't understand how... Okay, I mean, I guess. Whatever. Tim Duncan, broken left ankle for the season. Dwight Howard, lower back. Okay, that's not that bad, but we got the Spurs with the first seed in the West and the Cavs with the first seed in the East. And we got the Spurs making it out in 6. We got the Warriors taking down the Lakers without Tim Duncan in 5 games. We got the third seed Jazz taking down the Kings, and we got the Suns taking down the Thunder in 6. Over in the East, we have the Cavs making it out of the first round against the Wizards. We got the Bulls taking down the Nets in 7. We got the Bucks taking down the Hawks in 5. And we have the Celtics sweeping their way into the second round. Wow, the first seed Cavs get upset by the 4th seed Bulls. Actually, it's not really much of an upset. It kind of is, though. And now the Bulls make the conference finals against the Milwaukee Bucks, who take down the 2nd seed. Over in the West, we got the San Antonio Spurs taking down the Warriors in 5. Kind of makes sense. They're the best team. And then we also have the Jazz sweeping the Suns, which is pathetic, honestly, on the Suns' behalf. But we got the 1st and 3rd seed in the West, and we have the 3rd and 4th seed in the East. Let's see what happens. And we have the Spurs making the finals against the Chicago Bulls, who take down the Milwaukee Bucks in 6 games. But it is a 7-game series for the Spurs, though. Let's get into game 1. And the Spurs take this one. Ray Allen with 26 points. Mo Williams with 26 for the Bulls. Antonio McDyess with 23. Gilbert Arenas with 17 and 10. But the Spurs take this one, and they take a 1-0 series lead. And the Chicago Bulls reply. Ray Allen with 28 for the Spurs. Mo Williams, though, leading the way with 23. Antonio McDyess also with 23. Gilbert Arenas with 20 and 11 assists. And the Bulls tie this series. The Spurs take game 3 here, 115 to 106. I'm a dumbass and forgot to press the thing, so now I'm here. Either way, box score. Ray Allen with 39 points. Andrew Bynum for the Bulls with 32 points, but it's not good enough, and the Spurs take a 2-1 series lead. I did it again, but the Bulls take this one, though, by 11 points. Gilbert Arenas with 33 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Mo Williams with 30 points of his own. Antonio McDyess with 21 and 11. Ray Allen and Ray Alston with both with 17 points, but it's not good enough, and the Bulls tie this series. They keep trading games. Let's see what happens, though. Wow. That's crazy. The blowout game is nuts. Ray Allen with 38 points. Stromile Swift with 32. Lamar Odom with 20 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. Andrew Bynum with 26 and 12. Antonio McDyess with 15. That's tough, though. I mean, Gilbert Arenas didn't really show up 4 for 14. Mo Williams 3 for 19. 3 for 13 from 3. That is just horrific. And now the Spurs are up 3-2 in this series. And they pull this one off. Or will the Bulls force a game 7? Okay, and the Bulls force game 7. Ray Allen with 23. Mo Williams with a crazy rebound game. Drops 27 on really good efficiency this game. Gilbert Arenas, same deal, 24 points. Efficiency is not the greatest, but it's still not bad. Manu with 20 as well. It's the first time we've been seeing him show up for a while. And now it is game 7 here in the 2010 NBA Finals. And the Spurs take this one by 15. Ray Allen with 49 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, 11 threes made. That is insane. Carlos Delfino with 22 coming back from an injury. Lamar Odom with 19, 9 and 9. Stromile Swift with 17 and 9 as well. He did really good. Andrew Bynum with 28 and 12, but it does not matter. The San Antonio Spurs win another NBA championship here in 2010, led by the Finals MVP, Ray Allen, putting up 31 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. 57, 55, 100 shooting splits. That is insane. We got Jamal Mashburn retiring, a one-time NBA champion in 98, and a 5-time All-Star. We got Ricky Houston retiring. He's an NBA champion. He's a 2-time All-Star. I had doubts about him, but he ended up doing really good. Glenn Robinson retires, a one-time NBA champion and Finals MVP as well, 5-time All-Star. All right, the draft lottery of the 2010 draft goes to the New York Knicks, followed by the Mavericks and the Pacers. Now with the first pick in the 2010 draft, the New York Knicks select Paul George out of Fresno State. Now the Mavericks with the second pick select John Wall out of Kentucky. W picks for both the number 1 and 2 picks. Now with the third pick, the Pacers select DeMarcus Cousins out of Kentucky. Let's go. With the fourth pick, the Clippers select Gordon Hayward. So far, I mean, everything's been fine. Now with the fifth pick, the Sixers select Derek Favors. We got Evan Turner going to the Rockets. Wesley Johnson, the man known for cleanup on aisle 3. James Harden absolutely tossed his ankles in a blender. Eric Bledsoe, baby Braun, goes to the Blazers. Lance Stevenson goes to the Warriors. Hassan Whiteside to the Lakers. That's kind of crazy. And now we enter the LeBron era of basketball, the 2010s era, if you will, as well. And that will do it for this video. I'm going to go through the league history. We got the past champions here. We started in the 02-03 season with the Pistons taking down the Lakers in 7, led by Rasheed Wallace. Then we have the Knicks sweeping the Denver Nuggets, led by Penny Hardaway. The Lakers sweeping the Bulls, led by Tim Duncan. The Mavericks going back-to-back and defeating the Pistons both times. First one was a sweep, and the second one was in 6 games, both led by Stephen Smith. Then the Pistons make the finals for the 3rd straight year, and they lose to the Clippers in 7, led by Kenyon Martin. So the Pistons made the finals 4 times in this video and went 1-3. Then we got the Spurs going back-to-back, first beating the Pacers in 7, led by Ray Allen, and then beating the Bulls in 7, led by Ray Allen again. MVPs that we got, Tim Duncan. We caught the last 3 of the 5 here. And then we got KG, who won it before Tim Duncan and after Tim Duncan. Then we got Gilbert Arenas, LeBron, Gilbert Arenas, and LeBron. Rookie of the year, we got Yao Ming, LeBron James, Dwight Howard, Darren Williams, Brandon Roy, Kevin Durant, Derrick Rose, and Blake Griffin. 6th man of the year, we got Richard Hamilton, Steve Nash, Michael Redd, 3 straight seasons of Zach Randolph, Josh Smith, and then Blake Griffin. DPOY, we got the last of the 4 straight DPOYs for KG. Then we got 2 seasons of Tim Duncan, and then 4 more years of KG. So he's won 8 total in his career, which is absolutely insane. Bro, actually, wait, I forgot about the one in 98. This dude won 9 DPOYs in his career. That's insane. But then to cap it off, we got Dwight Howard. MIP, we got Speedy Claxton, Lance Brady, David West, Boris Diaw, Raymond Felton, Andrew Bynum, Paul Millsap, and then Andrew Bynum once again, which, you know, I don't know how that works, but either way. But that will do it for this part of the video. We will get into the LeBron era of things in the next week's episode. This has been insane so far. I mean, the talent distribution is crazy. We got obviously so many 90 overalls on each team. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. And I will see y'all in the next video.